Missouri Valley added to its postgraduate offerings, and Valley doesn't want students haunted by cyber attacks. Welcome to KMVC News. I'm Deja White. Missouri Valley College started its new Master's of Business Administration course path, and as KMVC's Cadet Carbo reports, the program is built to provide students with the resources to be at the forefront of the current global economy.
The new MBA program is regarded as flexible to students who decide to further their careers or keep on learning. The program can be accomplished in as little as 12 months and even permits seniors to receive a head start as they finish their undergraduate degree courses.
So what makes our MBA program special is, first of all, flexibility and the ability that you can complete a program in 12 months with 5 to 6 terms within the 12-month period. Of course, you can tailor the pace of the program to your particular needs.
The program can be offered to students of all majors and working professionals who want to develop their careers. Lessons will be delivered online in a hybrid format starting next spring. Cadet Carbo, KMVC News.
MBA Director Peter Onya and Business School Dean Milena Simic worked through the last academic year preparing for the program's launch. The Missouri Valley Alumni Association's new director is a recent graduate, but she and her family understand Missouri Valley's history and traditions. After all, she's the 4th generation of her family to graduate, and now she's leading the future of alumni and community engagement. Reagan Godsey graduated from Valley in 2023 and joined Valley's admissions team shortly after graduating. After spending 2 years on the admissions team, she moved up and now organizes all alumni events. While it is a big transition, she says it is a smooth one.
In my new role, I'm very proud to be working with people just like me that are legacies, working with alumni. It's a job I'm very passionate about because I can relate to it so much.
Godsey wasted no time as she began planning events right away. Every month, she puts together and sends out a newsletter to alumni with updates about Valley and upcoming events. This month's newsletter had info about this year's homecoming that is in 2 weeks. With this year's theme being Ignite Traditions, it is right up the alley for Valley alum and students to connect and enjoy what Godsey has been planning.
I know that a lot of our alumni only come back to campus once a year and it's for homecoming, or maybe it's once every 5 years they come back for a homecoming. That's our biggest event that re-engages our alumni. One of my kind of goals with homecoming this year is to have things that really resonate with the students as well.
Godsey says she had a positive experience at Valley and that is what she wants for everybody, and that her need to be successful is so everyone who was or is in her shoes as Valley alum feels supported. The class of 1975 celebrates its 50th reunion in Marshall along with other alumni and current students at this year's homecoming, where Godsey's plans in her new position will be in full effect on the 25th. The President of the United States and Congress made October Cybersecurity Awareness Month starting in 2004. KMVC's Luis Palomino reports it's a month for the public and private sectors to work together to raise awareness about the importance of cybersecurity.
Missouri Valley reminds students that October is Cybersecurity Awareness Month. The Chief of Information Security Officer is an active campaign to create awareness about the importance of protecting personal information in a digital world.
Resist the urge to click. It's literally they're trying to fish in social engineering. When somebody calls you, just step back, breathe, and think twice.
Tano Mateo also states that building small habits is the way to prevent major problems in the future.
Utilizing complex passwords, 2-factor authentication everywhere. Please do not, and I repeat, do not use the same password for everything.
I've never really think about cybersecurity that much, but I try to have like at least 2 or 3 passwords so I don't have the same password everywhere.
Biggest challenge was not necessarily technical with cybersecurity. It was to change the mindset, to bring the people more aware about these cybersecurity challenges in life.
I usually tend to use private windows in the browsers that I use in my laptop or my cell phone. And I also try to avoid connecting to a network that is public and everyone can access it.
As challenges continue to grow, Cybersecurity Department will keep working to build a stronger culture of awareness around campus. Luis Palomino, KMVC News.
Missouri Valley is sharing weekly updates and resources to help students and faculty stay protected against any new cyber threats. The Missouri Valley women's soccer team sits in second place, 3 points behind Hart Conference leading Central Methodist, heading into its morning matchup against William Penn on the 11th. The Statesmen had 1 win against 7 losses in the league on the year. Missouri Valley's Marta Carrasco scored in the 32nd minute to put the Vikings up on the board. She now has 3 goals and 5 assists on the season. In the second half, Ashley Arribas scored her 5th goal of the season to make it a 2-0 game. That's the 50th goal in Arribas' career. Valley's defense didn't allow William Penn to get off a shot in the second half. Marina Barbara gets the shutout and the Vikings win 2-0. CMU also won, so the Vikings stay in second, but have a game in hand on the Eagles. Valley hosts third place Mid-America Nazarene on the 19th. The Vikings lead them by 1 point. The game is at 5 on the Viking Sports Network. The men's soccer team faced league-leading William Penn, who was unbeaten in conference play and ranked 7th in the NAIA. The Statesmen controlled the play for most of the game, outshooting the Vikings by more than 20, except during the second half. Fernando de Orneas, in his first game action, gets the goal for Missouri Valley. Cristobal Benitez made 5 saves, and the Vikings upset William Penn 1-0. The win vaults the Vikings back into the playoff bracket, and the Statesmen now are tied for second with 3 other teams after the loss. One of those teams tied for second is Valley's next opponent. That's Mid-America Nazarene on the 15th at 7:30. The game is on the Viking Sports Network. Both Missouri Valley and Central Methodist were riding 2-game winning streaks into their match on October 10th, and both are fighting for a spot in the Hart Conference's postseason tournament that's only a few weeks away. The Eagles began their first set with a 10-2 run and never looked back. The Vikings made it close toward the end, but fell 25-19. Valley had a 23-14 second set lead and never scored again. CMU closed out the second with an 11-0 outburst to take it 25-23. The Eagles scored the first 4 points of the third set and won the third 25-16. Missouri Valley and CMU play in Marshall on October 28th. The Vikings next face Missouri Baptist on the 14th in St. Louis before home matches against Benedictine and Baker on the 17th and 18th. The Missouri Valley Rodeo teams combined for 4 event winners, and the men's team finished first overall in the Southern Arkansas Rodeo. Jason Wilson won the bareback riding competition, and Valley Cowboys also finished 2nd, 4th, and 5th. Treg Hoover won the saddle bronc competition for Missouri Valley, and on the women's side, Josie Waldenberger took the top spot in goat tying, and Ruby Espy won breakaway roping. KMVC looks ahead to homecoming and the start of basketball seasons next week. Thanks for watching. I'm Deja White, and this is KMVC News.